If you guys were to look at the world in 2022 and go back to 1950, it would be night and day. Recently, I've been wondering why men don't approach women as much as they did in the 1950s when they had no choice. People are more disconnected than ever to the point where they barely speak to each other, and men no longer approach women. I think it's worth starting a discussion to see where it all went wrong and what this could mean going forward. Women have made the process so risky and unrewarding that men have decided the juice isn't worth the squeeze anymore. First off, men already feared rejection and humiliation from women. So for a man to risk being turned down, made fun of, or labeled a creep and still approach means he thinks the outcome is worth it. But when we live in a society where women view average men, they don't want them as predators, creeps, sexual assaulters, and rapists. We must recognize that women treat various men differently based on rank and perceived value. When you were approached by a beggar or a homeless person who looked dirty, you went on the defensive and didn't talk to them or give them anything. The same applies to women, but it's far worse today than in the past century. Women have to be extra careful out in the world because they could be taken by a man against their will at any moment. If a man sees a woman he likes and wants to talk to her and she looks cold and closed off, he will assume she doesn't want to talk to anyone and he won't approach that woman. But modern women don't care and aren't willing to change. So when men don't approach, they piss and complain that men aren't interested. Modern women are cheating on men more than ever, leaving relationships more than ever, and treating men worse and worse as time passes. So some men are just done. Some men have decided to say, "You stay over there and only treat Chad and Tyrone well, I'll be going my own way." So this is where we are today, and men and herds are not entering relationships. So approaching women is useless in masculine spaces that teach males about women, such as this YouTube channel. Men are beginning to realize they don't want to spend their lives chasing women in peace leave anymore. Men have decided the game is rigged and there is no benefit in dating and marrying anymore. Women will only get worse, so we'll stay right where we are and enjoy our peace, quiet, and freedom. We don't need a girlfriend, we don't need a wife, and we don't need to approach excess anymore. That's just how it's going to be going forward. For the men who still want to go into relationships, that's fine. I won't judge you. Just understand that you're putting yourself at risk of being thrown in jail, publicly humiliated, disrespected, and falsely accused of something you did not do. Men now have online dating options like Tinder and sugar daddy sites that make approaching random women useless. Why risk rejection and public humiliation when I can pay a woman to leave? I just want her legs over my shoulders, so why waste my time approaching women? This is why males don't approach women. We don't need to. That's it for today. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. I will reveal the most side of women in upcoming videos. See you soon. Take care.